Welcome to another edition of This Week Inside the Galaxy. I'm Troy Barty for LAGalaxy.com. As you know, this past weekend was an exciting one, having over 93,000 people fill the Rose Bowl to watch your LA Galaxy take on FC Barcelona. But before we look at the game highlights, let's check out all the festivities surrounding Saturday night's match.
Live from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, the Los Angeles Galaxy are on the air. Tonight it's an international friendly as the Galaxy face UEFA champions, FC Barcelona. Tonight's match promises to be an exciting one. Over 90,000 fans are expected on hand for this one as FC Barcelona opens their 2009 USA Tour against the Galaxy. The Galaxy will arguably have to deal with their most talented opponent ever. David Beckham puts it into perspective.
It's great, when you come up against these teams. I said it before the AC Milan game, and coming up against Barcelona, European champions, Spanish Cup champions, and it's an honour for us to play against these teams and these players. Messi's one of the best, if not the best player in the world. So to come up against someone like him. Our players, we're all looking forward to that.
The Galaxy, they're in the midst of their MLS campaign. Landon Donovan, David Beckham, and the rest of the Galaxy seem poised to make a run in the Western Conference and currently holding third place with 28 points. Tonight's match, a barometer for the Galaxy as they look to give UEFA champions all they can handle and maybe use this as a springboard for the rest of the MLS season from the legendary Rose Bowl in Pasadena. The kickoff of tonight's match, the Galaxy versus UEFA champions FC Barcelona, next on the Galaxy Radio Network. To the right side, Rodriguez brings it down. Watched by Donovan. Rodriguez cuts it, put it on his left side. Shot blocked by the goalkeeper Saunders. Rebound. Messi fires away. Another block. The second time. Score! Rodriguez. 1-0 FC Barcelona. Lewis will bring it down. Left side of the area. Still with it, plays it back to himself. Now lays it off to Landon Donovan. Donovan on his right foot. Can he get the shot away? Not yet. Landon chopped down, right down at the center of the park, and this will be a free kick for the Galaxy as Enrique really got into Landon from behind. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Call it 25 yards from goal. Perfect chance here for David Beckham. Call it 25 yards from goal. Just to the left of center. Beckham steps into it, fires, scores! For Gudjonsson, he's stripped by Gonzalez. It comes over to Landon Donovan. Here comes Landon. Donovan's got a break. He's in the penalty area. Landon fires and it's saved by Valdez. He's it through. Good opportunity here. The opportunity on goal. He scores! Suarez! And a bad clearance. Turnover on the throw-in that led to a goal.
Well, I think it was a great evening of soccer for the people who came out, and I hear an outstanding crowd. Barcelona is a terrific team. I'm happy we played them on August 1st and not October 1st and November 1st. But for us, certainly the definition of speed of play came into full effect tonight. And some of our players that have not been in games like this were overwhelmed in the early going. But I thought second half we played better. Give them credit. Very good second goal, and overall it's a good night for our team to have the opportunity to step on the field with one of the great club teams in the world and understand a little bit more about the things we talk about that sometimes you can't quite comprehend, but when you get caught in the middle of it finally and you see that speed of play with some of those players of quality, it's a great learning experience.
We were a little confused about how to face them. We didn't. Our game plan was to just sit back in a nice defensive block and counter when we could, but we weren't moving and getting to spots to get the ball back quickly enough. And when you're facing a team of that quality and you give them a little bit of space, they exploit it, and they got a couple of chances that I think we could have prevented.
Creo que es un grandísimo jugador muy rápido, va directo a portería, jugador con muchísima movilidad. Creo que es un jugador muy peligroso y que cuesta mucho defender.
He had a great tournament. He's a great player. He's very fast. Head straight to goal. He has a lot of mobility and he's very dangerous.
So I thought a number of our guys did well tonight. David Beckham's goal was fantastic. I think Landon came into the game about 20-25 minutes in, was dangerous, and certainly had a couple of good opportunities. But they're a great team, and we don't intend to make much out of this game besides the fact it's a fabulous exhibition.
As soon as I hit it, I knew it was going in because that's when it's like a golfer. When you hit a golf ball and you hit the sweet spot, it's you know where it's going. And as soon as I was given the free kick, I knew that I had a chance because it was in a good position. I knew if I got it on target, then I have a chance, and lucky enough I did.
It's perfect. Just went right over the wall, perfect upper 90, and that's David Beckham for you.
Just walking out, when we first got here, there was 20,000 people in the stands already, just screaming. And, I mean, when there was 93,000, it was crazy. You couldn't hear yourself talk or scream to the player 10 yards ahead of you. So it was a great atmosphere.
It's all part of our preparation, obviously, for the new season, and it's a joy for us as well to come to a stadium with 93,000 people. Great atmosphere, and all in all, a great workout for us.
Part of the Rose Bowl, David.
Incredible, it's such a historic stadium, and to come here, the pitch is perfect, and the fans, 93,000 fans turning up. It's a night to remember for all of us because it doesn't happen to play in front of this many fans and to play against European champions and Messi and Thierry and so many great players. You have to enjoy these moments, and I think we all did.
It's a fabulous exhibition for the people who came out tonight. I think a great experience for our team, and certainly we wish Barcelona the very best. They've got a fabulous team, and I'm sure they're going to be right in the thick of things in La Liga as well as Champions League this year.
The Galaxy return to league play Saturday, 3 p.m. on FSC against the New England Revolution at Gillette Stadium. Here's what Eddie, David, and Greg had to say about the match.
It'll be a tough game. I think New England, they've had a lot of injuries and they started slowly, but certainly their form's much better now. I think they're playing a lot more confidently. And we're much the same. We're playing confidently, and we go into to our away games looking for results, and certainly this will be no different.
We just need to concentrate and focus on the games that we've got coming up and get as many points on the board as possible, and then when we continue that, then we can think about where we're going. But we need to continue the hard work.
I think we need to stay compact. They got a good group of guys that they've been pulling off results at home, and they're a dangerous team. And I just think we need to stay organized and wait for our moments.
Even as a Man United fan, Steve Nicol, he's a ex-Liverpool player, so I think he's unfortunately he played for Liverpool quite a few years, but he's a good manager, good person. Obviously I met him and he was in charge of the All-Star game last year. I enjoyed that. He's a really good professional and good to be around. He's done well with New England, but it's going to be a tough game because he knows how to play these games.